What's up? Glad to be back. Glad to be back on some Temtem. Hopefully, we have a good night here. I really don't know how much of this I've actually got left. I know that a lot of people said, like, there's 20 hours-ish of the game, and I'm guessing if you just, like, super sped your way through it, maybe there is. I don't really know. But I gotta tell you, I've definitely played this game longer than 20 hours, hands down. This is the 9th stream of me playing the early access, all of these being around 2 to 2.5 hours, some of them around 3. Definitely, at this point, longer than 20 hours. I do take a few breaks in between stuff like that as well. I do my rant, I do talking, I've read a lot of dialogue in the game. But I gotta say, there's a lot of content here to play, and I don't know how much I actually have left. I might try to push it to the end tonight, or I may end up hitting the end of it tomorrow. We'll see as it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm really happy with this game, though. I really gotta say, I've talked about it a lot. I've been happy with everything I've seen with it, and I really hope that it doesn't take too long for the early access to, like, just, be over. Though, I mean, I guess that's asking a lot right now. They're still doing, like, some nice fixes in the game, I gotta say. Listening to the community, which is always nice as well. And, okay, just getting it out there. Last night, I actually made some pretty good progress. Got a lot of this island here uncovered. Did a little bit of leveling. The next thing I'm doing here is seeking out Carlos again, the detective, and kind of going from there to see what we can do with this, well, the nemesis clothes, so to speak, or the Team Rocket of this game. And, well, yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go with the Bodyan here and everything else within the game. Hopefully I can make some steady progress, maybe get some more levels up. Fomu's getting very close to everybody else, which I'm really happy about as well. We got Crystal level 32, Fomu level 31, Tawai level 32, and Gonki level 32. And it's been going pretty swimmingly, no pun intended there, slot pun intended, with Fomu trying to get him caught up, or I don't know what, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully I can make some further progress in all this tonight. Although, at the end of all this, I'll do one once the game is completely released, but at the end of all this, I do actually already, to do a nice review, I've kind of already got in mind how I feel about this game now, and I'm going to talk about things I hope for the future with it, and also, once the game is completely released, which is, it's not going to be technically until, like, summer next year, or maybe even fall next year. I'll review it as I go, of course. Fun fact I learned today is, like, the actual price is determined to be increased as more content actually comes out. So it's not a bad time to actually pick this up if you're willing to, or wanting to actually play this on PC. Price will increase closer to, like, full release. I'm guessing it'll probably end up hitting that $60 range once the full game's lashed out, which is understandable. Like, being as far as I've gotten into this game, if the full game was released, I could actually see paying $60 for this game and still really enjoying it. Just say it. Not that I'm hopping up the cost up or for anything, because I'm not getting paid to do so. I'm not being promoted by Crema, and they probably don't even watch my streams. But I will say that I could see that, though. This game's been very well put together, and again, the devs pay attention to so much from the community. It's really awesome to see, needless to say. But that is a fact that I actually have been learning as I go. I've been trying to, like, look more into a roadmap. I wish that is one thing, you know, Crema, if you do watch this, maybe give us a roadmap, you know? To just, like, what and when and how. I know a lot of it right now is focusing on the now and not quite so much the future, but maybe give us a little, you know, limelight towards the future, what to expect, maybe even, you know, we're in winter still now here in the, you know, I'm in the US, so we're still in winter. I don't know where it is everywhere else in your seasons. But, you know, like, what's it gonna be like in spring? Are we gonna get new content then, maybe? Or possibly then waiting till summer? I don't know. I'd really like to see a roadmap for this game, what they plan to release next, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's dive back into here, talk to Carlos, see what's up. You're back in one piece. That's good, so tell me, did you find a way in? I have a Bel Soto uniform. You stole their clothes. It's, not what I expected, but whatever. As long as it works. Okay, put it on, quickly. If you look and act the part, they might let you in. You've encountered a few Bel Soto already, so you can probably impersonate one by now. Okay, it looks like I've legitimately got to do that. Let's, do it. Is this it? There's no, like, indication as to if this is it, but it's either undies or this, so I'm guessing this is it. Oh, actually, this is it. Let's put these back on. It's under, like, a uniform. I didn't think about that. Set the Bel Soto crew. It doesn't actually look bad. Ugh, I hate to say it. They made the Bel Soto look pretty cool. Okay, let's give it a whirly-dirly. You're late. I say you grunts were supposed to be back at half an hour ago. And where's the rest of your platoon? No, I don't want to hear any excuses. Shut up and follow me. Okay. Giant Banyan. I do wonder what kind of Tim are in here, though. Like, what kind of Temtem we gotta find inside. Okay, then. If we're doing this, let's do it now. Do I switch clothes back, or, like... Is it just to get me in the door? I'm gonna try it. Screw it. Maybe they'll throw me out, maybe they won't. I don't really want to keep looking like this. I said it looked cool, but you know. What are you doing, Tobbles? Don't be so don't be foolish. Put that Bel Soto. Okay, back to the Bel Soto. I think it just does it automatically. Yup. It's nice little, like, aesthetic they added to Carlos. It actually, like, looks around in the corner. I don't know if you noticed this. It's actually a nice little addition. Ha! Look, a new recruit. Come over here, little cub. We shall perform your ritual hazing. It's kind of messed up. They haze out here. Not quite properly repaired for this, but a grandpa and a Columbus. I think we can handle it with these two. Let's crystal dust grandpa and try to take it out first with the little ice cubes. Ooh. They really like to use that toxic. Might have been smart to maybe switch out FOMU that time around, maybe. But I'm kind of banking on them trying to go with the route of, like, maybe using poison on, yeah, both Temtem. It's kind of like their thing that the NPC's just doing this. Is someone gonna switch out FOMU? Sending Gonki in its place. Smozzy. And because of Smozzy there, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Crystal as well. I'm gonna send in, 2Y and Gonki. A little fresh start on these two. Ooh, I actually got Colobus to get some rest. I did not expect that. Let's just try to get Colobus out of here. Smazzy is another one we could, but Colobus I feel like is the one that's gonna do the most damage. So let's try to do this, try to get Colobus out. Wow. I did not expect that, honestly. I feel like I just wasted this electric storm. Sound attack, though. A Fomu, okay. Honestly, I know this is gonna take out Smazzy, and I'm just gonna DC beam the Fomu. I might even take it out. Not quite, but almost. Smazzy down. It's a pretty nice little battle. This might actually get my Fomu to level up. Actually, no, it won't. It's not gonna get any experience with them. This sucks. I forgot it wasn't in that part of the battle like it was with everybody else. And still, it's pretty good. I didn't read that last part, but I'm sure it didn't see much. Alright then, I guess you have what it takes to be a true Bel Soto. See, Carlos isn't really doing anything to help. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Temtem file. I hate to, but if I don't, I'll regret it for sure. Let's look at the squad. Yeah, I agree with this. Crystal and Fomu may level up next round, which I am completely okay with. Fomu will be kind of like worked into the crowd a little bit better. And Crystal will be on the next level. Huh? What was that? I think I saw something moving right behind you. Just a shadow. Let's Temtem up. Scared? Yeah. Why not? Wow, they're sold very quickly. A 2Y and a Gonki. The Gonki's really the only one in this party I'm really worried about right now. But that's kind of like right now. We'll see how it kind of parts out. Gonna Crystal Spikes the Gonki here and hit it with a Drill Impact. Nah, so I was really hoping that's exactly what would happen. I really like the animations that they've added to all the attacks in this game. Not quite on Crystal. Fomu got that level up though. Volveer. Ooh, that's a first. I'm guessing it's a crystal top. Oh man. We'll use crystal dust on it and see what happens. Maybe hit it. Huh. Man, I lost. I don't really. Let's hit it with a head charge. Let's see what that does as well. We'll look at this one. It might not be the best, ooh, that wasn't that great. Oh, it has fire type moves. I did not expect that. Okay, gonna switch out Crystal. Crystal's not gonna be a whole lot of help here, and I'm gonna send in my 2i. I'm actually gonna hit this thing with some Oz Cubes. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, times 4. Okay. Tuai V Tuai hit level 33 with Crystal, very nice. Sierra. This has become a favorite I've seen amongst this game. We talked about that a little bit already. Let's try to take out Tuai first. I feel like that is the better thing to probably do in this situation. Don't get me wrong, Sierra, very nice Temtem. I feel like this is the way to go with Tuai, taking him out first. Because Fomu's not going to be very strong against Sierra. Okay, let's Windburst Osiera and then switch out Fomu for Gonki. Tsunami. Ooh, I like this. It reminds me of Leviathan in Final Fantasy. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you instantly get it and you instantly see it. If not, I mean, just imagine, you know, he's called Leviathan. Those moves, this is not what they teach us at Telobos, or Telobos. What is Telobos? You won, so what? I have more important things to do. I've got to report to her ladyship. You stay here and stand guard. I'm actually gonna kind of dip out of here myself and go get a little hill action going on. I'm just gonna smoke bomb. It's gonna be faster. I can buy another while I'm over there. I've gained the proper credits to do so. So there's one thing going on. It's not against the rules of this game, but it's the way people are making Pansun in the game, and I'm not so sure I kind of agree with it. It's again not against the rules, but people are actually selling Temtem. I don't know. Again, it's not against the rules. Somebody out there is like, well, it's very 2020 of them. I don't know. It seems like it's. Yeah, it's just me though. I guess it's a decent and slightly smart way to make some extra cash in the game. It's just, I don't know. I wish there's a better grind than selling Temtem. Well, it's just me though. I feel like I'm not going the right direction. Oh shit, I'm not. I'm going backwards. I actually did not go here the last time. It took me all the way back to that Emporium. I forgot that was the last one that I used. I kind of, now that I'm here though, want to kind of explore this area though. Is that bad? Is that bad of me? I'm being slightly naughty? I can't help myself. Oh man, I feel like I might get trapped if I do so. What if I do, and then I can't get back out? What do you gotta say? Oh no! What do you gotta say? That's what I wanted to find out. What are you saying? Stop. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. It's not safe. See that crystallized field right ahead? Unless you're properly equipped, you might not be able to get back. Are you part of that expedition? Pansun? Well, no. I'm a real scientist, not one of those quacks. What sort of scientist barges into a place kicking people aside? That's not proper fieldwork. Praxis. I wish I knew who's in charge of that expedition to report them to our peers at Aubrey University. It's outrageous. Apologies. This really rubs me the wrong way. What are they doing here? I do not know for sure, and as a woman of science, I'm not supposed to speculate, but this, I can tell you, whoever they are, they're in violation of all research protocol. I would be disgusted, but not surprised if it turned out to be their presence had something to do with the extremely unusual volcanic activity. Who are they? We already kinda know. I'm gonna go take a look. Thanks. I'd go myself, but alas, I don't have any crystal skates. Pretty suspicious how all of a sudden it's impossible to find a single pair in any shop. Which leads me back to thinking I'm better off coming back here when I have such said skates. So let's backtrack a little bit and go back to the mission at hand, and then come back here. Let's not trickle too much amongst myself. I think I kind of already have. I don't even know how to get back. Other than use the smoke bomb again, which I really don't want to do. Which I might have to. Shit. Yeah, kinda looks that way. It's okay though, I've got more. I just bought one. Buy another one, I suppose. Try to remember not to do that again. At least this was free. I think I needed to actually go to the other one. Pretty sure it was the other one. Shit. It's okay. What is it? Might just try to run from this one. Really don't want to have to use too many resources. Good deal. Now that I'm actually sitting on it and thinking about it, I'm gonna actually switch these around as well. It would be a nice touch, which I'm glad they didn't do it, but at the same time, I kind of wish they would have. If you approached everybody wearing, like, maybe, like, this suit, maybe they wanted to, like, re-challenge you again. I don't know, I just feel like it'd be a nice little touch to the game. It's like, oh, you're with Belsoto. Let's Temtem up. I don't know. It would have been a cool touch, but at the same time, I feel like I see how some people might think it's a little too much as well. So, I get that on that end. Minato! Lolly-ho. How's it going, Minato? And how was the... Or I should give you a proper lolly. Oh! How was the Tuesday? How's Wednesday going? Oh, shit. I don't like your face, recruit. That's rude. Okay. There's Skunch and Taifu versus my Fomu and Gonki. Skunch is gonna be the kinda stick in the mud on this one. Let's maybe try to take out Taifu first. I feel like that might be the move. That's why I said that. The botanophobia. It's a big deal with Gonki here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch him out with Tuai. And gonna... Gosh, Drill Impact's so expensive, but it's like the best attack right now that I've got against... I'm gonna use Head Charge. We'll give that a really early. But yeah, Minato, definitely glad that you could get on here. Glad to hear from you and everything tonight. Don't kill my Fomu. So close. I thought it was gonna happen. I hate this ending Crystal because Skunch is so strong against him. So instead of doing that, I'm actually going to Do I have a Balm Plus? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna Balm Plus Fumu. Take out that Nature Top. Actually, it may be Toxic Top. I thought it might have been Nature, but I could be wrong. Oh. Okay. Switching it up a little bit. Kind of like it. It's Wind Burst and Head Charge Scunch. Ooh. Better to take out Crystal probably first. Survive, do I? Oh, thank the gods it did. Although its toxicity is gonna kill it this time around. Or that killed my 2i, actually. Unfortunately. Oh man, I don't want to send Gonki back in, but I want them to actually get some experience. And it's so taxing, but at the same time, it'll take out Crystal and do some damage to Scunch. I'm doing okay, Minato. I'm actually really tired, to be honest with you, but I'm doing pretty good. Took out Gonki. It's so disappointing. It's okay though. Alright, Crystal, let's clean it up. I don't like your Temtem either. You're gonna regret this. I'm going to report you to the lieutenant for attacking a fellow Belsoto. You're in for some heavy duty in Tukma, loser. It'd be nice if Carlos actually healed your... I wonder if he does. Let's give a little talky talk to Carlos. Shh! Don't attract attention out of me, Tumbles. They'll spot me. Just push forward. You need to get their inner circle. Nope. Does not give you that. Okay. Let's go ahead and backpack to Essence Oil. Get everybody back to Loft. Up to par. Let's do this. Hey, want to Temtem up? I haven't been this bored in a long time, pal. Let's bet some Pansuns on Temtem, shall we? Pretty tired too? You feel... Yeah. I know what you mean. I hope it starts getting maybe a little bit better for you, though. I'm randomly super happy about what just happened. This doesn't happen often, but I'm literally top difference between each of these, and this is almost perfect. Weak against this, and then Catbear's weak against the water. Still had the chance to use his Embers. Still had the chance to leave a burn. Still get to use Ice Cubes, though. Us and Ukama. Almost again. Sweet. Electric Storm. Let's do it. And, Ice Cubes. Let's do it. Aqua Bullet Hell. Ooh. It's weird that it's not Aqua Bullet Hell, like hell from the sky. Like they literally put hell. Like Afterlife hell. Capital down. Gamma down. Nice. This could not have been a better matchup. And then a pick epic. Still not too bad, honestly. Like, pretty good. I mean, line up on the fight. No, not quite. Although, I did actually figure out that one of the... Oh, it's actually happening now! Gonki's evolving! Awesome. And it looked really badass, too. Gazuma. Ah! Yes, now I got to evolve one. I'm really happy about it as well. That looked badass. Oh, the first evolution was Gonki into Gazuma. He had a pretty significant stat increase, and he looks badass. He's like a bull bee thing. I don't know, it looks cool. Just my luck. 274. One of the things I figured out, though, it's not exactly the let's see. There we go. Yeah, for real. But it's not exactly a certain level they actually hit. It's how many levels that they hit while they're with you. So, like, let's say, like in Pokemon, you know how it would be like, let's use on average 16. And then, like, what is it? Is it 36 after that? For, like, your starters, usually. In this, it's like, for the starter in this, with Crystal, for instance, it's 30 levels after he's been with you. So, instead of evolving at level 30, it'll actually be level 35, because you get it at level 5, so 30 levels later, on level 35, I'm thinking that's the direction it goes in. We'll find out at level 35, so to speak. It's only like 2 more levels away for Crystal, but, I mean, as far as things go, I mean, it's looking like that's actually how it pans out, but we'll see. But again, Gazuma, the first one. So what's your story? Where did they recruit you? I feel like, I'm going to say Tukma. That was already mentioned once, and I feel like one of these is just going to give me away. So let's say Tukma. Ha, it figures. If I were from a toxic piece of rock, I would have joined Belasoto much earlier. Anyway, pal, gotta go. Volunteered for some supply. Just to stretch my legs a bit, we're hiking down the volcano to resupply that weird Kibanki Boffin. Whatever. Catch you later. Well done, Tumbles. Your disguise is holding. Let's push ahead. You know, not before a little bit of healing. And a little bit of switching around as well. Let's check on the squad. Move Gazuma around. Move it in place of Tuwai. Then get a little bit of healing on Fogmu. Just gonna, like, hit him with, like, 2 regular bomb. Let's go, Tumbles. Oh, that guy's already got his crystal evolved. It blows my mind with some of these people how far they've come as far as, like, the levels of their... Oh, here we go. Wait, Carl, have you seen... sorry, I thought... Wait, who are you? Why are you wearing Carl's uniform? Sir? Sir, we have an intruder. And this is where things go wrong. Who are you, and what have you done to Carl? We Temtem the down below out of them first. Ask questions later. Still a little lag there I saw, but not too bad. Still, the lineup, not too bad. Bonapy first. Let's take Bonapy out first, you know, just in saying that. I like how far along Fomu's came, but he's actually about to surpass 2Y in levels, which blows my mind. Sparzy! Now this is where it's gonna get a little interesting. I'm actually gonna get a little switch key. I'm gonna keep 2Y out, actually. Gonna let 2Y, Windblade Sparzy. I kind of want to keep out Fomu, but it's a little too risky. I'm gonna switch out Fomu for Crystal. Just a little too risky. Good deal. I was hoping that'd do the trick. Joker. Oh, lowly. That is very, very, very random. I'm gonna get some rest this round on that. Heroic down, so lowly's all we gotta worry about this time around. Okay. Got 13, so let's Wind Burst. I hate to, but Humiliating Slap is just too costly. And then it's only got 7, so Glass Blade. Blizzard! Where the hell did that come from? Okay, and I might as well do this, get a little switch key going on again. Send Fomu back in place of 2i, and then Gazuma. Let's switch that out for Crystal here. So, Minato, what are your thoughts on this game? Outside of any questions you may have, just like your current thoughts of the way it looks, and you know, like the outside looking in kind of appeal to it. Like, what's some cool things that you think about it so far? Rez, how's it going, Rez? And, you know, same kind of question applies to you if you heard that. You know, like, what's something you think might be cool about this, Rez? And you know, definitely glad to hear from you tonight. Glad you could get in here. Ooh, I was hoping that would do a little bit more. And I was hoping that would do a little bit less. Awesome. Everybody got a little bit of experience from that. Fomu's almost level 33. Ouch. Yo, everyone, we're under attack. Alert, alert. Call the lieutenant. Call everyone. Did I use the Tim Essence file already? I hope not. Yeah, I did. So, we're gonna have to smoke ball him out of here and come back. Don't really have to. I don't really want to die down here for no reason. Seems like a better idea to just go ahead and do this. So, Twitch straight up mentioned Temtem in a tweet today, but since the game's release, it's been in the top 100 top stream games on Twitch. They were mentioning people like seeing Luma Pokemon, which is really awesome. The popularity of this game. Did Gonki evolve? Yeah, Gonki definitely evolved. It just happened a second ago. Gonki evolved into Gazuma. Let's see. Let's look at the Tempedia here. See if we can get a better image. But yeah, it evolved just a little while ago, Russ. It just happened, and I was really happy as well. Still want to catch a Riber. Riber's actually the one that I've thought the most of. You know, I like Bonapie and Kapir. They're both really cool looking, but I think Riber and Raise and, you know, its third form, I think that's the direction I really want to go with my fire type Temtem. Magmese here is, it's questionable. I'm wondering about it, but that's not the one that I want right now for sure. Yeah, there's Gazuma. Looks really awesome. I'm really happy about it. Even in the wild, younger Gonki seem instinctively respect them as their elders. In the hills of Iwaba, it can often spot Gazuma leading small flocks of Gonki, a clear indication of their status among electric Temtem. Those are pretty nice stats. You know, just for base stats, that is. Some really good special defense and special attack. Especially on the special defense era. I mean, it's like 91 special defense. Hey, the video's still on here. You know, just... You can literally, like, right after the stream, maybe rewind it or fast forward a little bit toward the end of that and just check it out. The evolution in this game is pretty awesome, but it could happen again tonight. Like, all the Temtem I've got so far, we're at that weird edge where it's probably gonna happen again tonight. More than likely. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take this out really quick. I'm gonna try to anyway. Honestly, mainly it's just because, like, Fomu is so close to the next level. This might actually do it. And it did. 33 with Fomu. I can actually get a little switch-ski over with, oh wow, that was, like, almost instant. Sprioli. This is what I had actually thought about using if I thought about using a nature. But I don't know if I actually want to use a nature top this time around. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch out Crystal for Fomu. Another Sprioli. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to, like, take this one out, maybe. A little extra experience along the way. I love that move. It's so good, so strong. Very expensive and costly as far as stamina, but very powerful, very useful, and again, very strong. I didn't buy a smoke bomb, and I'm a little sad that I didn't. But it's okay. Maybe we won't need another one for a little bit. I hope not. I wonder if you could actually gather one of those fruit from there. A Paharag, a random wild one. It's not something you see that often. I'm gonna try to just get a little run ski going on now. Good. I could battle it, but let's see. Nah, you can't. I was curious if you could just, like, gather a random one. I love this music in this game. Like, the music in this game is just, it's so good. It really is. I can't say it enough. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick little, like, very quick landscape search here. I just wish there's a little, maybe, that would be the perfect place for it, like a little Temporium action there. Just, there's a lot of ground that needs to be covered in backtracking this place. Maybe it won't happen too much often. I don't know how deep this goes. I don't know how big this place is, so we'll see. Looks like we're on our next battle here. Belasolto Lieutenant. You bunch of good-for-nothings. I told her ladyship it was a waste of time to recruit the lot of you. You're an embarrassment to Clan Belasoto. Your sorry asses can't... There it goes again, your sorry asses. It's still... man. When the ESRB hits this game, can't even kick out a nosy Omni. Fair enough, I'll do it myself then. You dojo pup. It's about time you get the beatdown you royally deserve. I just need another minute, Tumbles. The grand prize is right behind that door. Hang in there. Keep him busy. That's a god? Okay. I didn't expect it. It seemed like, so far with Belasoto, like, most of these people have been, like, female, like, stronger, like, peers? I guess you could say, but this is cool. This is a first. Okay, let's see. Let's try to humiliating slap Barnes over here and then just, like, crystal dust it as well. Not exactly the ideal start off to this I would like to have, but, Mastion there is gonna be pretty strong against Crystal here. Normally I'd switch it out, and I probably should, but we'll see how it plays out. Ooh, very nice. Maybe and hopefully we can take it out with that attack. Too close for comfort. Yeah, super effective. Picking on my crystal, I don't like it. Okay, a Windblade on Barnes, and might as well switch him out, get Fomu out here. Crystal's not going to be very good in this fight. Ooh, he has a Gazuma as well, and now I'm a little less enthusiastic about having my Fomu out there. Okay, let's just try to take out Mastion. Good. Oh man, he didn't go down like I had hoped. Okay, Bomb plus on 2i, I've got to. And then, let's use some bubble action on Mastion. Fomu's still alive for now. Fomu down! Not good. Doesn't make me happy. And I accidentally sent Crystal back in. Shit! That's actually kind of okay. See ya, Gazuma! They're lacking a mascot Temtem. I guess you could say that. You know, there's no Pikachu, so to speak, that's kind of like poking out at everybody, but I don't know. At the same time, do we really need one? I don't know. And maybe that's just me. A Pocus. Don't know what Pocus's weakness would be. I'm gonna send in Gonki. Or Gazuma. I gotta get used to that. And, gosh, honestly, I hate to, like, say that I'm doing this, but I'm kind of doing this. I'm gonna kind of, like, use Crystal as a backup for a second. And revive Fomu. Oh, no, not good. Okay. It didn't happen as bad. Oh, man. What happened to Fomu? Oh, yeah, I brought him back to life. And I accidentally sent it to why? Why? Oh, like, Electric Storm. Let's do it. Windburst. Focus, I guess. I did not mean to do that. I wanted FOMO in here, but I didn't do it. Of course, overexerted him. That is something I would accidentally do. Shit. Okay, very nice. Take out Focus quick. It's not necessary, but it helps with marketing. That's true, honestly, though. Like, as far as, like, the best way I know how to put it is in a way of understanding it to my own understanding. It sounds weird to say it like that, but it's the best way to put it, I feel like. Oh, man. This one, he was overexerted. Let's drill impact, then switch him out for FOMO. Or her out for FOMO. I feel like a big thing with this, though, is like a mascot Pokemon really promotes things like children that play this game. The more and more I've played this game, it is not meant for children. It cusses, it has a lot of adult dialogue, a lot of adult humor. Good game, yes. Respectively good game, hell yes. Meant for kids, not at all. And I feel like, you know, maybe having a mascot might promote that a little much or a little bit farther, and definitely not intended for this game. But I agree with you. You know, as far as marketing goes, you know, if they had a Pikachu of their own, oh yeah, I mean, Pikachu is what sells Pokemon, you know, needless to say. What the? Who the down below are you? Lady Lottie, come out, my lady. We're under attack. You've earned 499 pins, son. Tombles, we need to get away from here. May I suggest you run? Oh, wow, I didn't even have to do it. The game did it for me. Cool. And you don't dare show your face here again, or you will feel her fury. That was quite a number you did on them, Tombles, and not a minute too soon. You'll be just enough time to find a few interesting things. And I just met an old friend of yours in there, by the way. Remember Lady Lottie? So the clues are starting to fit together. The Belsoltills, Lady Lottie, and now the Anak Volcano. I can't share much information right now, Tombles. It's an ongoing investigation, but I can tell you that I came to Amnesia following on the trail of Clan Belsoto. Just when I track them here, Anak starts to erupt, and then you appear. That's way too many coincidences for my liking. And for now, this is as much as I can say. I have to rush Tanonga to inform my client. But here, have these. The crystal skates, very nice. Yes, they're crystal skates, that scientific expedition. But all the skates in Amnesia. But guess what? I found a dozen of crates. All of them full of skates. Unopened. I still don't know why, but something fishy's going on here. And it's linked to the Anak volcano. If I were you, and I wanted to find out more, I'd take a closer look at that volcano. But this is not my current job. Meet me in Nanga when you're done. Might be able to return the favor, if my client doesn't mind. Good luck. Cool. Actually, pretty perfect for me as well, because I can smoke bomb back to where I need to go, and then actually make a little bit further progress from there. Understand what you're saying? But it's not like the majority of Pokemon's fan base are kids. I feel ya. And I'm also in the same boat. Like, my girlfriend actually had Pokemon for both of her kids. Neither one of them really that into it. Like, I feel like it's more of like a millennial thing. Like, if you grew up in from 1988 to like 2003. Actually, I'll push it to 2004. 1988 to 2004, you probably like Pokemon, you probably grew up with it, and you probably love playing the games. It seems like people in the older generations before that don't really care about it as much. You know, I might even push it back to 87, you know, just saying. Because, I mean, it did come out in the 90s, but, like, I mean, it's kind of like a late 80s, 90s thing, and maybe early 2000s. After that, like, like I said, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't actually know any kids that actually play, Pokemon. Oddly enough. Which is weird how the direction goes, but all kids do know Pikachu and love Pikachu, though. That is a fact. Even though, like I was saying, like my girlfriend's kids, they have Pokemon games, but they don't actually play them. Like the actual Pokemon WoW version I've been dabbling with. It's a millennial thing. I agree, you know. But, yeah, they've got WoW version. Their WoW version's been the one that I've actually been, like, kind of, like, powering through a little bit. On, you know, it's a definitely off-stream thing I do on my own time. I'm not that far into the game. And, you know, now I'm obviously playing Temtem as well. It's just, I don't know, even outside of that, even not playing the game, maybe watching the show, even if they don't even watch the show. It seems like all kids still know Pikachu somehow, though. I gotta give him a whirly dirly. I finally got these skates. I'm so happy. I'm gonna look at the map real quick, too, because this just changed everything, and I've got a whole new way ahead of me. And I'm just so excited. I want to go back around, but I've already been that way before. Let's go this way this time. This is all new to me. Ooh. A battle. Your dad was like, you don't still play Pokemon stuff, do you? Can't confirm or deny. I feel you there. Honestly, it's a hard thing to give up, you know? It's kind of like anime. You know, if you grew up, like, I feel like anime is a big millennial thing as well. It even came out before the millennial, like, era, but it got big for millennials. And I feel like it's just in the same path, and Pokemon just kind of, like, pairs up with that. Like, I don't know. You know, I don't think you'll ever grow up out of it once you've really gotten so embedded into it. Wow. It's sick how many nature Temtem you can find just going for a short walk here. Amazing. Hey, friend. You a local? Show me your Temtem moves, please. I don't even have a single nature type. Pikachu is bigger than Pokemon. He said Smash this was a wide age demographic, yeah. Pikachu's in a lot of places, and it like you were saying, you know, like, you mentioned, the whole, like, mascot kind of thing, and Pikachu definitely is the mascot of Pokemon, you know, being also a huge deal to Nintendo in general. I just one hit that Sparzy. It even blows my mind. Never seen that before. Perfect. Dialogue reference there. Gonna put Crystal first here this time. I'll switch them up like that. Put Fomu in place of... actually, Gazuma here. In place of Tuai. And I'm actually, I hate to, but I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Go grab a snack. I'll make it quick. Okay. So, Riz, what other kind of opinions do you have on Temtem here so far? Oddly enough, it may sound a little weird. It may sound a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, man, I had a... What is the word I'm looking for in here? I feel like it needs an anime adaptation. Is that weird of me to say? I feel like it's a bit much. Especially considering like most of games like this have an anime adaptation. And maybe, you know, I feel like it might not need an iconic... mascot, you know? But I feel like an anime adaptation would just be perfect for this game. I actually like the story they've told so far with like Team Battle Soto, and I really want to see it play out farther, but it's just like an adult Pokemon, and I just feel like it would just fit and be so amazing if it did actually have its own anime adaptation. Just more of an aggressive Pokemon, you know? Like even Digimon's on par with Pokemon. It's technically like kids can watch it, it's kid friendly, even though it may be meant for like adult or older peers. I don't want to say adult quite so as much because, you know, they don't really have too much adult humor in it. There's a little bit there, but like, I feel like it would be really awesome and really cool to have an anime adaptation of this, where, I mean, they cuss, they say bastard, damn, ass. Nothing, you know, too, like, PG-13, definitely still dabbling in the, like, the PG places, but pushing PG-13, you know? As far as, like, as soon as this hits ESRB, hands down, I know there's no blood, but this game could never be E for everyone. E10, maybe, but more so 100%, I'm looking, like, there's adult humor, there's curse words in it, it's more aggressive, it's more than likely gonna hit T once an ESRB hits it, and I just feel like a good, like, TV 14 plus anime adaptation of this would be amazing to actually see. I would love for like some sort of like company like Viz Media or maybe Funimation to pick it up. I wouldn't even be, you know, bad if it was a shonen anime. You know, I would actually kind of be happy about that as well. I would follow this. You agree? An anime would flesh out, yeah, how the world's supposed to feel. Yeah, I agree with that. Seems like a decent game, but you're worried it's quick fed? Maybe. If you ever, like, are curious about how it's going, like, I will admit, in the first 2 weeks, it went from being in the top 10 to top 100. You know, it went from being number 8 as the most played game on Twitch, but it's still in the top 100, which says a lot about it. Its early access is really what's going to have a weird fuel to it. It's had very positive energy as far as, like, Twitter and Twitch and on Discord. But in saying that, I would actually try to actively follow it on all those things. If you're curious about how the platform is, the hype's still there. It's just you're hearing about it a little bit less because there's some people getting banned. It's early access. A lot of people have already played through it. But yeah, I agree completely with you. You know, I really don't want that to happen. It was something that Steven had actually mentioned before, like, he doesn't, like, he feels like a lot of games that get this early access treatment, like, never leave that early access point, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But, I feel you, though. Like, I would love to see an anime adaptation, but also, yeah, I don't want this to be, like, a quick fad to just fade. That would be very sad. It'd be very sad indeed. Especially, I mean, it's such a good game. The soundtrack's amazing. The story's really good, lashed out well. I like the multiple dialogue changes that you have and the choices you have within saying things. All the effects they have for like all the moves so far have been really nice. The progression's, you know, pretty straightforward and nothing too harsh. It is a very unapologetic Pokemon game, adaptation, so to speak. I've talked about it multiple times saying that, which is what it's meant to be. But with what is to come and what they have, what they've already given us, if everything gets lashed out well, I feel like it is going to be a very good, popular game. And I would actually like to see it go farther. We share breath, friends, so let's have some Temtem fun. I like that little thing that they have going on. We share breath. Okay, kind of got an idea of how to do this. All the animations in this, though, are just so good. You can tell they really took a lot of time with it all. Pajaro. Not what I would have done, but okay. Okay, I might have went a little bit OP on this last attack, but it's okay. Oh, man. I was a pants on too short and a battle too late. I have to do better next time. Has a lot of hop rot now. Depends on how the developers will continue to grow the game. It's very true. They actually have done a very good job, though. I'll give them that. Like, that's one of the things, like, I recommend, like, if you're curious about the game even before ever getting it, like, to follow it on not only just Twitter, but Twitch, and also, even their Discord channel. Again, these people don't pay me in any way, shape, or form. I'm not promoting or getting promoted by these guys in any way, shape, or form to even play their game. I've done it out of, like, pure curiosity and enjoyment. And honestly, they've done an exponential job. Like, I don't know how else to actually even put it. But actually, them talking with actual people on all platforms, listening to people and everything. My fear is I don't want it to be too slow. Kind of like what you saying, you know, it's really hop now. You don't want to see the hop fade and then it be, you know, basically just fade out. Which I don't think it will, but a lot of that will depend on kind of like what you're saying there, and I agree there. You know, if they take too long to get too much content out with what they have promised, it's gonna keep that fan base, you know, like right there at that edge. You know, especially with like Pokemon coming out with a new expansion soon and everything else as well. But definitely, moves especially have to consistently grow or they die. Really, yeah, I was just saying that. I agree. It's kind of like to keep that kind of thing going, you can't like keep everybody waiting too much, you know. But I agree. Hi, just give me a second here. Yes, the structure seems alright. Almost no drift. Perfect. Sorry. We share a breath. I'm with Mireslan Engineering. We have to check these alerts periodically. Even more frequently than the rest of Amnesia. Or Amnesia. It's because of the volcano. All of that heat and strong winds put a lot of stress on the bridges and makes most islet drift away from the caldera. It's subtle, but leave them unattended for a few weeks and the next thing you know, the bridges are collapsing and we have to come in with a full crew. Sorry, I love my job. I get a bit carried away sometimes. You're a tamer, yes? Well, how then? Well then, how about a little Temtem break? I thought you'd never ask. Think you're doing good. They really are doing really good at the moment. Like I said, if you're ever curious about it, just give them a little follow on some social media. They are killing it. I hate to, but I'm gonna get a little switch key in with FOMU. Keeping a top spot right now on Twitch is the biggest thing I've been most impressed about. Not just their hard work, which is really impressive as well and really awesome and really commandeering. Like, their actual popularity on Twitch has been very, very, actually really awesome in my opinion. You don't see many games come out, especially with, you know, the title and, you know, the periodic kind of like pushness of this actually stay as far as they have in the top 100 on Twitch. Usually they fade pretty quick, unfortunately, but it's very true. did a very good so far, keeping the top 100 still in the top 100, I should say. See how many updates they're doing constantly fixing the game. Yeah. Wonder when the next big patch will be that adds content. I predict either spring. It could be as far as summer as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it they're still trying to like fix everything they have now before they push more content. So I mean they have kind of a thing, but it's kind of something I was like lightening up on a little like earlier. Like I really wish they had a roadmap. So we knew what was coming next when it was coming next, but I can't really complain much, you know. Like you just said, you know, they've been very active in auto, like almost daily updating their policies, their system. They do really well for themselves, and it's one of the reasons why you know, I say recommend following on Twitch, Twitter, and on Discord and their channel. They're really active. And again, I'm not even sure when the next patch will be. Nobody knows, actually. We all want to know, said the same thing. But I don't know. I still predict it'll probably be around spring. Probably early spring to mid-spring. I would hope that they wouldn't make everybody wait all the way till summer. But it's probably going to be around spring, though. That's just my prediction. I don't really know. It just seems like a good placemat to actually put a date to something like that without actually having to look too far forward ahead. Because again, you know, like Rez was saying, like this is an MMO. You can't just give people a little bit and have them expect a lot. But again, I don't know. We have no set date on real updates as far as some things go. No roadmap, no outlook, no calendar. They kind of keep you in the dark like Final Fantasy XIV does. They let you know what they update when they update it, and when they're gonna do one kinda soon, but nothing like longevity as far as like looking forward to the future. It's kind of when it happens, it's gonna happen. But I feel like just as far as the community is as well connected as the devs are with the community, I don't think it'll be that long. Like I said, probably early to mid spring, you know, something like that. I didn't see that move coming. Smart tactical approach, Tamer. I'm actually gonna use my Temessence file really quick before I just seems like a good time to do it. I mean, Fomu and Crystal are kind of low, you know. Gazuma's like a little bit of health. A grown-up. Hey, Mr. Grown-up, can we play Temtem with you? Oh, I'm actually getting called a grown-up. Okay, sure thing. I'm not a mister. Yay, hear that? Let's do our best. Okay, I really didn't expect that. Little laggy tonight, but not too bad. I mean, I've noticed it with a few things. Honestly, though, I've also noticed that almost every time I end my stream, they do a they do a maintenance. So they're probably doing a little in-game work at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised. Try to take out this Gonky first. Then worry about Bonapi there. Wow, really didn't expect that. I guess it's because Gazuma's an evolved version of itself, but I really expected him to most... honestly, to hit Crystal first. Okay, though, I'm not gonna argue with it. Whatever worked. It worked. Get this going here. Electric Storm. Hopefully it'll take out Saipat and Bonapi, but we'll see. And it did. Very nice. I really love that move. $34 on Crystal. DeAndre. Let's see, I've got 24 left. Let's go with it. It's a little crystal dust and maybe a wind blade. Good deal. Pretty sound fought. I don't really have to go back to heal or anything, so I didn't read that. They should have studied more at the academia, I think it might have said. Sorry. Got a little carried away. Gonna switch out Crystal with Fomu. We'll keep Tuai, and I don't want to say put him on the back burner, but I'm more excited to see Fomu level up a little bit farther than Tuai. Actually, I hate that. I'm gonna just immediately draw back from that. I feel like Tuai is actually gonna be with Crystal here. They're probably going to like evolve around the same time, so let's kind of put Fomu on the back burner. It is the latest in the team that we've actually got. I'm gonna keep evolving them, kind of like, or leveling them up, so to speak, in the same order I've done, kind of keeping it level, even, so what, and somewhat. But you know, let's still keep that going, like the same kind of order. Let's not mess that up. I feel like that's been working out pretty well. I really expected you to want to Temtem up. Wow, that was pretty intense. What was my last jump? Ever tried bungee jumping? It's pretty big here in Amnesia. Since the views are incredible, have you ever seen the underside of an island? Makes you wonder if there's people down below. That's the way they must see us all the time. It's a little weird, but okay. The down below, eh? We got a weird little dead end thing up here. We got a battle and, I don't know, let's do the battle first. Hello, catching Temtem. This is a good place to sport fire Temtems. I don't know if it's a good place to sport them. No offense, Mirembra, but I think you're asking the wrong person. This tamer is not from these parts. Oops, sorry. You still can't tell Amnesian from Denizen, can you? You should come visit more often, girl. Anyway, Tamer, since we're already stopped, would you care for a little battle? No worries, let's tempt him up. This will be fun. I still also, you know, like we were talking about earlier, I feel like this would be really awesome to actually have an anime adaptation of it. Just one of those that I feel like could work out really well. Oh, wow. I feel like they're gonna have all the same Temtem. Oh, that one didn't go down as quick as the other one. Okay. Fire Flame. Weird name. This should actually do the trick right here. Cool. Another River combo. Okay, I really didn't expect that. Just gonna switch out with Fomu here on as well, and DC beam this one, why not? I'm actually about to switch my clothes back as well. I just remembered I'm still in the Bel Soto gear, and I am just not enjoying that. Kazuma is so close to being the next level. I definitely need to brush up on my defense. Gosh, Kazuma is so close. Oh well, there's a whole other part here that it looks like it kind of circles back around. Oh wow, a Bonnaby. It's my first fire Temtem actually running into. I'm looking for a Riber though. It's kind of like where I'm actually looking for this. Let's just end it really quickly. It should do it. Again, I really want Riber more than a Bonnaby. Bonnaby and Capita look really cool, but it's not the direction I'm really wanting to go, so to speak. Okay, yeah, let's just head back south. We already went through that path a little bit. I really want to actually kind of like search a little bit, see if I can find a River. And there you go, I found one. Really awesome. That's exactly what I was going for. Gonna go ahead and try to catch this Temtem. It's at 21, hopefully a good level. I don't really know. Gonna try to like do some weak attacks on it. Hopefully we don't kill it right off the bat. Probably just killed it. Oh, wow, that is perfect. Holy shit, that is perfect. Yes. So perfect. Oh, man. Tim card. Oh, wait. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, yeah. Double Temtem card just in case. Oh, that was perfect. Yes. Awesome. Squad, yeah, definitely. Level 34 on Kazuma as well. I actually really love the fact that you actually get experience for catching Temtem as well. So we got a River now as part of the crew. I'm not going to worry about trying to level it up just yet. My focus right now is to just get some more progress in here. Maybe search through this place a little bit more before the night's over with. Gonna worry about River a little bit more tomorrow. You didn't hear this from me, but that elderly gentleman over there needs new glasses. Shh. Don't look at him. He's looking alright. Quick, act normal. Temtem up. So casual. Okay, who are we facing first? We have a Kalazu and a Loli. Let's try to take out Kalazu first. Good deal. A Taifu. Again, I mentioned it like earlier, like Taifu being out now. It just reminds me so much of Tuai here. How at the beginning of the game, how they mentioned how rare this Temtem was, and like, yeah, I've seen so many Tuai. I don't know why Taifu actually popped that back in my brain again, but it's just one of those things. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel almost as weird as the attack difference this person just used. Blizzard on Fomu and the nature attack on 2Y. Baffled. Needless to say. It's weird. But okay, it works, I guess. See the gimmick of this tamer. Little toxic action. Ooh, better not do that. Let's do switch key. Get Crystal in here. Maybe another switch key. Get Gazuma in here. Went fourth. Wow, that's not much at all. I was hoping it did the trick, but it didn't. It's okay. Killed itself. Did really not expect that. Okay. Well, it wasn't necessary to beat me that way, was it now? Okay. Last one of the knot. Just a moment, I'll be right back. Got a restroom break. Again, last one of the knot. I'll be right back. Okay, let's keep this pushing on for a little while here. Oh yeah, gonna travel a little bit further south here. Gonna hit the backpack up. Balm up on, do I actually have the Temtem file? It's empty. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke bomb. Buy another one. Probably the last time doing this tonight as well. Got Ryber all healed up as well. I wish they had like an experience share kind of thing going on in this, like Pokemon. I'm at that weird point where I'd actually like Ryber to, you know, just have a little something extra. Got a map really quick. See how far down this takes me. Yeah, I think it's legit enough for me to just take the you know, this glass path this time. This is so much easier than trying to slide. Pokemon should do this. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna level up some Ryber, but it's just not gonna be tonight. I'm just trying to keep everything that's kind of main focus on here tonight. So let me get a quick check ski. Okay. Here comes another one of those Alt Islanders messing with our goddess. Give him hell. Hell, there's another one in there. I've already heard it once. It's twice now used in a different way. I actually like this other thing, like this like Magmar like mask version of Volar. I think it looks pretty cool as well. It's saying that. Let's try to take that one out first. Volor, little wind burst, ice cubes action. Double hit on 2i there. Very nice. Together? Oh, not together. Tougher than expected. Wish I would have bought more balm while I was there, but it should be okay. Going the long way around the glassy way, visitor. Should have bright crystal skates. It's a breeze and it takes no time if you can skate your way through. But since we're both here, we might as well pass the time with Temtem, huh? Thankfully I do have the skates, actually. It's like, ooh, okay, I like her lineup. It's a little unprepared for us, so to speak. Gonna have to switch FOMU out. It's not gonna be a good idea to keep it going with FOMU in right now. So let's switch out FOMU. I want to go Ryber so bad, but it's a bad idea. I'm gonna go Crystal. You know, why not? Damn, hit their own D'Andre. Hopefully they'll take out Kazuma. Kazuma right out, one hit, KO. Very nice. Ooh. I like the lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and battle him. Why not? Let's Windburst Sprioli and Ice Cube Ryber. Let's see like the actual cause and effect of all this. One hit Sprioli? Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Maybe Ice Cubes will one hit Ryber. Again, not quite. Okay. Picking on FOMU though, I see. Let's just finish it. Kind of the same thing going on. I kind of wish FOMU would get a new move. Hopefully it will in that whole water essence before it does, its, or, you know, well, its next level. It'd be really nice to see. I don't know when it'll be, but we'll find out soon enough. FOMU needs a little health. I'm using a little bit more items than I actually wanted to, but it's okay. All I'm trying to do now is just like kind of catch up with where I was a second ago before I left here. This old man down here who's blind apparently, and 2 items here. Oh, look at that one. It's a nature. Okay. Where's that card there? Sir, not a Temtem. Stop throwing Tim cards at me. They speak nowadays. Crazy how Temtem how evolved. Another card. Take that. Don't throw that at me. Okay, enough is enough. No? Gosh, these cards, they don't... these cards they make these days, they're crap. Okay, then, I'll pacify you first. The dialogue in this game is magical. This old man is so blonde, he thinks I'm a Temtem. He's got 2 Oh, an old man with 2 grandpa. You know that was a pun. There's no getting out of that one. returning the favor. Twice. Alright. Gonna hit him again. Humiliating slap. But this I'm gonna switch in with Gonki or Gazuma. Actually, Crystal. Let's go Crystal. I don't want Gazuma to get too much. And Crystal's the one I actually want to see evolve to not the most. Next to Tuai, of course. Sweet. Ooh, overexertion. 34 on Tuai. Tornado, a powerful wind technique illegal to use near all airship terminals of the archipelago. Okay, that is a really strong move. I like Wind Burst. Let's get rid of Wind Blade this time. Very nice. I want to actually see it. I'm fighting demons. But I want to see this move. It actually uses health, though. Wow. It is very different. Do all my moves use health? Oh, it's only because, actually, I see now. He's very close to being fatigued. So he can rest. Let's Crystal Spikes this. It should do the trick. I didn't notice the stamina being so low. I like that they actually show you with that, though, how much, like, health you're gonna lose to the stamina. You know, like, if you're gonna push it, you know, they let you know. It's really cool. Defeated by the untamed Temtem, if the old boys heard this. He is very broke as well. He had 89 pants on. Broke, delirious old man. Out here trying to tame some Temtem, you know. I'm gonna risk it. I'm probably gonna kill it. But I really want to see Tornado. I might not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. It's a bit much, and is it overkill? Yeah. I just want to see what Tornado looks like. I like it. It looks like an OP Gust. A little bit of an OP kill. It was worth it. Sorry, Sprioli. 2 pickled bean dye, or picked bean dye. Nope, pickled. I was right the first time. I don't even know what that means. Elm dye. Another River. Just gonna get a quick run on this one. I mean, never mind. Let's just finish it. It'll be quick. We'll take it out. And after this, I need to actually switch to out with Crystal. Really cool animation. I agree. Like, the animation as far as a lot of the attacks in this game have been way up to par. I think I've been mostly happy about that amongst most things in this game. I don't want to say most, actually. I could easily take that back, but I've been really happy about it with this game. The animation, as far as the attacks go, has been very nice. One of the main exports from the missiles. Subtracts 20 TV from special attack. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna buy some items really quickly as well. Don't need another smoke bomb. Could use like 2 bomb plus. Good on revive. And then Bulb. I could use like 7 of these things. I'm okay with that. That shadow in the distance is totally Kisiwa. What are you doing here? It's dangerous out here. Gotta go. Take care. What do you think, bro? Seeing the Sots. What do you do with the Sots? You know, gotta go. It doesn't seem like this guy really has a whole lot to say there. Let's not push into that one too far. Gonna look at the map really quick. There was something there. Looks like there's a battle here. Nope, not quite. You smell something, Emma? What is it, my dear? Someone approaching. Oh, you, dang. Tell me, you're not another prospector for Panson's sake. I'm not another prospector. Think a knock. What's bothering you? Sorry, the state of the educational standards in the archipelago, what do you think? The darn Anak volcano, that's what. Bad for business? What's the crystal for? You call yourself a tamer and you don't even know what volcanic crystal is for? Think, partner. Where do you store your Temtem? Yeah, buddy. Those little cards are made of crystal, spewed by the Anak volcano, mined by poor souls like yours truly, flown to Sipanku, and made into cutting-edge tech cards, computers, you name it. Of course, with the eruption disrupting production here, prices are up, which is nice, but I'm running out of stock. Either Anak gives it a rest, or I'll have to head to Denise. Heard these little deposits under the Haltless Hill. Mean the Aquamarine Caves? I had no idea. You tamers are all the same. You only care about cute creatures, pay no attention to all the work behind your hobby. Yeah, let's just get away from this guy. He's clearly just pissed. Okay, and we're back to full circle where we were earlier. Average crystal. A watermelon. Nothing beats a cool slice of watermelon on a hot day. Adds 20 TV to your stamina. That's actually really cool. And it looks like traveling north of here is the way to go. And then, you know, a little bit further north around the corner there, but let's do this one first. Anak volcano, a fiery heart of the goddess. Oh yeah, this is it. That's where we need to go. Not a good place for crystal, I'll add though, unfortunately, but we're gonna do it. Halt! Scientific personnel only go back to your village. Relax. I'm with Bill Soto too. Bill Soto, I knew it! You knew us? Well, we don't know you, and we don't care to know you. Now beat it, villager, before I call the grunts. Well, you know. It's okay. Some average crystal. You know, a few things to get some pants on. Stop right there, intruder. I knew it. Temtem up. Who, me? I'm with the team. Sure. What's the password? Again, the password is, yes, Red Lottie. Hunky Penson, Lady Anak. You fool, there's never been any password. I like that. A little tricksky. So she's got a Volor, level 36. Strongest Temtem I've seen yet. Definitely stronger than all the ones I've got. Let's just do it. Right off the bat, let's do what we can. Not gonna kill it. Will not. But FOMU is ×4. So that should do something. Oof. Well, it did something. I wasn't wrong there. Ooh, 34 on. Ooh, we got another. Raz, I hope you're here. FOMU's leveling up. I'm happy. And we got a Wimp-Lump. Tell me you were here for that, Rez. Tell me you were here for it. You got to see another evolution. That's 2 to not. I'm going for 3. Maybe even 4. If we can get Crystal and Tuai up to not to 35, that is 4 that we'll have up, and I would be so happy. I actually don't know about Tuai. Crystal I know for sure. But I'm really happy we got Wimplup now. That's 2 evolutions we've had with the knot. Lab team, evacuate. That is really awesome though. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. I really like the evolution of it as well. The animation's very nice. I'm gonna keep Wimplup where he's at. It seems like it's gonna be very useful in here. Lieutenant, I found the intruder. What does he have? 2 Skunch. Ooh, hate on the Wimplup over here, I see. That was really cool, but it was so fast, yeah. It was fast, I'll give you that. I really like the animation they used for it, though. But I feel it is a little quick. Okay, we need a little switch key. Let's get Tuai out here for this one. And, we can use bubbles on the Skunch this time. One thing I've noticed though, I'm disengaging Lieutenant, is I'm actually kind of starting to pick up on the, I'm gonna Tim Essence file really quick, but yeah, check this out. Kind of picking up on a little, wind, Tuai, Gazuma, and Wimplup all winds. So we got like a crystal, water wind, electric wind, which I've already looked it up. I know it's a little spoiler-y. Tuai's is crystal wind next, and then fire. Crystal and Ryber are gonna be a little straightforward, but the rest of these have kind of been like, especially these 3, sharing a little bit of something. That's the intruder. Neutralize the threat. With pleasure, sir. Ooh, they got a crystal as well. Crystal and a raise. Say let's Crystal Dust raise, but also Oscu raise. Take Raise out first, then we'll worry about Crystal. goes down. Nezla. Okay. Whew. Don't you dare kill my Wimplop. You killed my Wimplop. You son of a bitch. Kinda want to send out River, but I'm gonna like wait just a tad bit. Gosma will be okay right now. Grandpa. Ooh, this should be good. Hopefully this doesn't heal Nezla. I think some Nezla might actually have that ability. It did, unfortunately. Shit. Oh, you're going down this, yeah. But not like this, anyway. I'm gonna have to switch out. Randomly gonna switch it by Riber. I mean, why not? Nessia. Or, Nezla, I mean. Wait, is it Nessia or Nezla? I've called this Nezla so many times, but I think it's actually... No, it is Nezla. I did check. Okay, gosh, electric moves are not going to be a good thing to do on it, so let's drill impact it. Don't die. It didn't. Cool. Awesome. Platoon down or repeat. Platoon down. Gosh, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to. At least we're very close. Okay, I'm okay with this. Oh, wild Temtem battles in here. Randomly didn't expect it. I guess I should have, but I didn't. It's gonna try to run. I don't really see a point in kind of... Okay, good deal. I just don't see the point right now. Actually gonna use a scent as well, just to kind of like maybe tone it down a little bit. Just trying to make a little bit more progress before I gotta call it a knot. To Haltless Hill Dust Da. Oh, wow. Vonapi and a Riber. I'm just gonna try to, once again, just kind of like, maybe get out of it. Good deal. Hey, wait, I'm not one of them? What are you doing here then? Just trying to make a living, Outlander? My orchard just died when the volcano went into eruption. I lost my whole harvest. No airships are going to my usual bars, so all that's left is for me to sell my fruit to those of Bellisolto, whoever they are. You shouldn't, they're nasty. Tell me about it. Their boss is messing with Anak in some arcane way, and that's what destroyed my livelihood. You think I would be dealing with them if I had an option? Okay, I hate to. I thought the last one would be the last restroom break, but I've got to take, well, I guess you could say one last restroom break of the night. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Just a moment. Okay, one thing I gotta say, the Banyan here is much bigger than I expected it to be. Autumn there, cool. You are, I heard what you did to Amalani. It's not a crime to be part of Clan Bellisolto. I didn't hurt Amalani. Look around you. The Bellisolto have no time for fools and Bellisoltos. Lies! The doctor told us you snuck up on her while she was bathing and threw rabid Temtem at her. Not quite, you know. What was it? My Temtem aren't rabid. Very random choice here as well, though. An Osiera here of all places. I would have never expected. I'm gonna go just get a quick switch runes, get a Gazuma here, and Drill Impact. I should've definitely didn't expect that. Level 38, why not? Well, does it seem like a little OP? Maybe. We'll see. That Ashuriken now. Tsunami? Live, Gazuma! Good deal. Oh, level 35! Wants to learn Rampage. Temtem might be cute, but when they go on Rampage, they inflict damage on the whole team. I don't like that, actually. I don't think I'm gonna let it learn it. Yes, I was right. Here we go. Crystal to the next form. Oh, yes. We now have Gerald. I am very happy. Very happy. It confirms in what I was thinking from what I've read. It's 30 levels after they've been with you. It's not a set time for the Temtem to evolve. It's 30 levels for, like, let's say the starter after they've been. Once you've leveled them 30 times, they actually evolve. Not at, like, level 30, but at level 35. Once you get your start at level 5, 5 levels, or not 5, but 30 levels later, at, you know, typically level 35, but that's when they evolve. But I was right there, happy about it, happy to get that evolved form. And the last one that the goal is for tonight is Doctor is for 2Y, and hopefully we can do that tonight. Yeah, I'm really happy to actually get that level up, to be honest with you. Rez, I'm like extremely happy. A heater. A flask of Anakol instant heat in a bottle. Wear gloves before opening. Heals cold or frozen Temtem. Cool. I really like how he looks. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch him out. Switch him around. Get Twy up here as well. Go ahead into Essence File. Probably not gonna get Twy tonight. I really want to, we'll see. Definitely is the last goal tonight to get Twy up there as well. But we'll see, like I said. Ooh, double Magmese. Just gonna kind of get a little Runsky going on. Pretty weak. Not trying to, like, again, tomorrow is gonna be more of a Ryber thing. Not tonight though. So yeah, just got 2 weeks leave and was about to go see the family. Then BAM! Everything canceled. Gotta ship out. Some big deal going on in the Kisiwa. Think we're going to, hey, watch it. Loose lips, sink, and airship. Oh, come on, just chill, will you? It's not like some random dojo goon is going to show up like, hey, over there! I said watch out! Oh, heck no. They cuss like crazy, then they throw in the random, oh, heck no. Oh, heck no! Twy and Wimplup, let's do it. Let's try to take out Smozzy first. Man, really hitting Twy in a weird spot. Awesome. Run! Run, I'll cover you! Mies, might as well try to take it out. I mean, this will be a quick one, or at least hopefully so. Yeah, super quick. Did not expect that. You won't catch me that easily. I won't be dragged kicking and screaming to your dojo. I don't have a dojo. Okay. A Capir and a Volvir. Let's try to take out Capir first. Damn, picking on Tuai over there. Awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna go over that way, or be able to, because we don't have the rock climbing ability yet. Orange pants on die. A lot of die. Volvir. Go ahead and get a run on this one as well. I mean, just, a lot of these are just like, I mean, there were actually some decent levels, but it just kind of feels like a bit, eh. None of them. Cool. I'm tired of hiding in the shadows. Nice to see a fellow lover of extreme sports. Extreme sports, exactly, man. I love the adrenaline. Sneak past a small army of uniformed fanatics. Check. Enter active volcano. Check. Climb a sheer rock face. Working on it. I'll live for this, man. Pretty crazy. Pretty insane. Pretty cool. That's right, man. So anyway, I'm not just doing it for the thrills. It's for the science, or SCIENCE. Ever heard of the spirit of Anak? Well, yeah, actually. Cool. I'm doing it for him, her, it. Anyway, I've heard them roar. Up there, man. I'm getting ready to climb. See that beast for myself. You're a tamer, not? Well, maybe you could try and catch it if you dare. And if you have climbing gear, of course, be warned, this is not an adventure for the faint of heart. Okay. Let's use Ascent really quick. Get a little bit farther. Maybe take a little look-ski at the map. Okay. Ooh, double item. What do we got? 3 Tim card plus. And a 3 cent. Very nice. I like how they kind of anticipate on the things you already have going on in this. One heater. That one doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. The intruder is approaching the lab. I repeat, the intruder is approaching the lab. Evacuate the lab staff. Pick Epic and a Skunch. Okay, let's try to take out Skunch first. Seems like the thing to do. Scunch down. Weird pun relevation. Ryber. Actually gonna take out Ryber next. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's take out Ryber. One more, other than Pig Epic. Varnch. Okay, actually gonna switch out to Y here for Gazuma. This actually should do the trick, just in case. Electric Storm's probably about to kill both of them. I hope so. We'll see. Oh yeah, they're out. Nice. Very nice. Wimplep's almost level 35, but Tua is getting very close as well. And it just, you know, just a nice little run, go, monologue kind of thing there. I think we already used the Tumescence Vial. You know what? I'm gonna do one more, I think. Super quick break. I'm just gonna grab a drink, and I'll be right back with it. Okay, it's definitely the last push of the knot. I'm not going to be able to go on too much further from here. I've got work tomorrow. I've got a lot of things going on tomorrow, but I can't stop just yet. Really good spot. I made a lot of progress tonight. I really want to see Tua evolve. It's like the next one there. Can't stop just yet. Cannot. So let's get this going. Won't take too long. We'll catch up back to where we were. I'm gonna run away from all these unless I actually see a Luma. Which is pretty unlikely, mostly, but we'll see. I'm a little edgy as far as things kind of are going, though, to be honest with you. Only because I've already seen an enemy with like a level 38 Temtem. So we'll see how it's gonna kind of go from there. Is one thing I want to say about that. But you know, you never know. We'll see. We're getting close to the end of this, though. The way it looks, anyway. I don't really know. Okay. Give the map a little check ski. Got a little dead end. It's just a little jump there. Okay, he's got an item under him. Doctor, run away! They're already here. I don't know what he's got. 2 Temtem. Scunch and a raise. It's the only two he's got. Let's get rid of raise first. Raise down. Level 35 on Wimplum. Awesome. Almost there with Tuai, but not quite. Not quite. You're just going to destroy what you don't understand. So explain. Was in charge of the fire research team. We're looking for ways to increase the pressure and temperature of the Anak volcano. So Dr. Hajima Hamijo could use that to modify his crystal Temtem into something even harder. So I developed this fire chip. Damage done with fire techniques is increased by 10%. Just take it and leave me alone, okay? What is this? I was in charge of the fire research team. We were looking for ways to increase the pressure of the temperature of Anak caldera. So Dr. Hamijo could use that to modify his crystal Temtem into something even harder. But I guess that's gone now. All this for Temtem research? Yes, well, in a way. Under Dr. Hamijo, we've been working on a hybrid crystal and fire. He's a visionary, so he's close to creating a new variety of diamond Temtem. He was close. We were close. We had to increase the temperature in the caldera and dial up the pressure at which the lava flows, But so what? These people are used to eruptions. It's just some smoke and some ashes. The science is worth it. This is not science. Real scientist does not concern himself with the moral questions. My job is to develop Mr. Hamijo's new Temtem. I don't care what he does with them. You join bad people to do immoral things. Are you really that blunt? Just don't hurt me, okay? I want no part in this. I'm just going to wait it out here. I won't get in your way. Pretty messed up. 2 smoke bomb. Nice. Okay. Got a little hill action going on. I feel like the best thing to do right now is probably just kind of like try to finish this out tonight, or at least maybe this will be the last fight. This is gonna be the last fight. Hopefully we can get to I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. This is gonna be the last fight tonight. Hopefully we can get to but hopefully, if not, it's okay. But if we do, even better. Let's see. Quick, grab those files and folder. That's the stress test results for the last batch. Where are the Tim cards with pants unwept? It's the intruder. Run away, I'll delete them. Just reading this dialogue, I'm back to that point where I would really love to see an anime adaptation of this. Oh man, it would be so good. Okay, let's go with maybe Magmes first. Level 35 on 2i, let's hope so. Bonapi, really didn't expect Bonapi of all of them. Here we go though. Tornado and electric storm. Hopefully this does the trick. Good deal. Come on, Tuai. Maybe a little evolution. You have no idea what you're doing. We were already decades ahead of Nanto Labs research, you brute. Cool. Oh, not quite with Tuai yet. Man, I was hoping that would be it. Wanted that one. We had pretty much Gazuma, Wimplup, and Gerald here tonight, but not that one yet. It's okay. Gonna go ahead and actually, I was hoping that would be it, but it's not. Give a little switch Karunski around with a few. Again, Ryber's tomorrow. But for now, let's get what we got going on. Oh, this does not look good. Is this the end of it all? I think it is. And that returns another negative iteration 72 using Crystal Batch C. Voltage increased by 30%. Overall performance about 11% better. The way below expectations for Project Anahira. Need higher pressure in crucible chambers, hotter lava in lateral ducts. Must send another envoy to Lady Lottie. Need better equipment, better connotations. Are just appalling. Try again. Better. One step closer to creating a real diamond Temtem. I'm here to stop you. You have some explaining to do. Who are you? You! What are you doing in my lab? This goes against all procedures and regulations. Your very presence here is contaminating the batch. Leave at once. Oh, you must be that dojo thug the lab assistants kept talking about. Lady Lottie was supposed to deal with you. Always trust Aristos to do nothing. The boss is going to hear about this. How am I supposed to make any progress if I'll have to take care of all the contingencies myself? My research is too important to be interrupted now. I am so close to a perfect diamond Temtem. And this time, I won't be stopped. Let's hope we beat him first up. We'll see. Dr. Hamijo. What do you got? Okay. I think I like these odds. I like these odds right off the bat. Crystal spikes on your Gazuma. Little DC beam on your Colobus. I like these odds. This is gonna be nice. Ooh. I like the music as well. 3 more. What do you got? Side bet? Nice. I like these odds so well. Okay. I'm gonna use a tonic on Gazuma this round. And Gazuma Windblade Taifu. It's about to get good. I like this combo I've already got planned. Side bet down. Nice. One more Temtem. Okay, Zayobon, digital Temtem is definitely going to change everything up immediately right off the bat. Let's at least try to get 2 Temtem in with full health. Let's go with Chuai and Gazuma. Or Wimplup, I mean. Chuai and Wimplup. Don't die. Good deal. Shit. Not a Wimplup again. Oh shit. Wimplup down. Let's go River. Seems random. I know it's super weak, but if it lives, it's going to be a great improvement as far as some experience. Sorry. Awesome. It'll work. It's going to do it. River's going to finish this and have a nice experience boost. Sweet. How could you? Those were prom specimens of genetically enhanced combat optimized Temtem. 1,000 Pansun. Sweet. This is Nanto Labs, after all. Again, the black forces of ignorance and obscurantism foil my adventures again. You lot! If you could understand what I was trying to achieve here, we would be centuries ahead if men of science weren't harassed like that. Once again, I have to retreat into the shadows to fight another day. What has that Dr. Hajima been doing to this poor Temtem? Looks as if the crystal and fire hybrid. I can't leave it here. I should take good care of it. It's a mighty weapon. It's my duty as a tamer. I'll love and take care of this Temtem as it deserves. Anahir, come with me. He's got a new Temtem. On here, a fire crystal. To the squad, yes. And done. Gotta get out of here. Where to next? I should get back to Nanga and see if Carlos can give me a hand. Let's go, Anna here. We have unfinished business with Clan Berasoto. It's cool to get a random Temtem at the end of this. What level it is? I didn't even check. It's technically dead. Level 20. Five Temtem Plus cards. See where I'm at. I've got a little southern travels here. Gosh, I'm gonna. Oh man, I hate to. Let's go ahead and let's do some healing. Got a few battles. Gotta take care of them. I like the on a hair thing, but I don't really know if it evolves. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Hey, come help me against the intruder. We need to buy Dr. Hamijo enough time to get off the island. Two Skunch. Sorry, just trying to look at that one Temtem. I'm so curious about it. Still thinking about using River. It might just be put in the box. We'll see. Yeah, it seems like that might be a single something. So may not jump into that one too far tonight. But okay, let's take care of this. Two Skunch. Really not Gunky fan, eh? You know, I gotta say, I'm really happy with the progress I made so far tonight. Like, as far as things go. I'm hit. Tell the comrades I'm down. But yeah, you know, we've got a few levels in. You know, Sherald, Gazuma, Wimplup. I wish to Y would have actually hit it tonight as well. Cool to get Anna here. Probably not gonna use it. Glad I got Ryber as well. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna go ahead and like switch Ryber to the top here. I'm trying to let's go ahead and get this going on. Hey, come help me with the interloper. We have to cover it, like, yeah, you know, the escape. Ooh, maybe gonna instantly switch out Ryber here. The idea was there at first. Now let's get Wimplup out here. Get those spikes going with maybe Pukey. Not exactly one hit like I'd quite hoped, but still, good deal. Sprioli. Hoping Ryber can take out Sprioli pretty well. Double Sprioli, wow. Of course. That allergic spread. Here we go. Nice. And I think there, I'm actually gonna call it for the knot. So I'm just gonna get a quick check on the map ski here. Also store the slabs Temtem. After I quit endlessly just spamming this. On it here. Really like the idea. It's just, you know. Really want River. I got a pretty good knot as far as things go, though. But yeah, we'll hit up tomorrow as far as things go. And I'm ready for that to get a little bit farther in Temtem here, which tomorrow might actually end up being the last Temtem stream until the next little chapter there. We'll see though. But for now, I gotta call it. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I've had quite the night. I'm really happy as far as the progress I've gotten and things we have gone through tonight. But until next time, and hopefully you can catch me. I'm definitely out here. Rez, glad you could get in here. Minato, you as well. And thank you for keeping the chat up throughout the night, both of you, over on YouTube. Anybody that may have been watching over on Twitch, possibly. Sorry, I've been a little bit neglectful with Twitch. Crab18. Glad you could watch. Sorry again, I've been a little not that great with the whole Twitch kind of thing going on. But everybody, I am definitely going to have to go ahead and call it a night and get out of here. I'm very hungry and very tired. I will be back on tomorrow doing a little bit more Temtem, and hopefully I can make some more progress. We'll actually see as far as things go, and hopefully, again, I can make that actual progress. But no doubt, for now, I am out of here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Again, Rez and Minato, thank you so much for the support. Everybody that was watching over on YouTube and watching over on Twitch, I definitely appreciate it. And all the support, I definitely appreciate as well on YouTube and Twitch both, or on the Patreon aspect, past, present, and future, to anybody that wants to jump in on things. I definitely appreciate it, but I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. But I got to get out of here. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, see you, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here. I will be doing more Temtem tomorrow, so hopefully you can catch that. But if not, until next time, I'm out of here. See you, Space Cowboy. Also, good night to you as well, Rez. Good night, everybody. This isn't Doug, I'm sorry. I'm out. Good night.